Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and I hate this freaking match. Alright, I'll go ahead and go over the briefing and all that. Just to let you know, I've actually scrapped a recording, because quite frankly, it screwed me right off the bat. This is a match that's very luck-based in a way. I'll go into that in a second. Anyway, the briefing. Make sure I get to shoot Fantasy Heaven in the first half. We need to somehow lead by halftime. That's my plan, so just go all out with guts in the first half and don't worry about what happens in the second half. Genji will be joining for this match too. He's a pretty good defender, so don't forget to put him in the first 11. So yes, we do have Genji with us. Genji has good stats, he has really good power and reactions, but that's about it. He's pretty much a rather decent generic. He has a lot of guts, though he has no specials. A turtle that lives at the Hakurei Shrine has the ability to fly, but ever since Reimu learned how to fly, he hasn't shown up at all. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put him at number 5, and let's take a look at our opponents. Suika, the One that surveys Gensokia, participates in All-Star mode. She has no special skills, but her stats are very high, practically an iron wall in one-on-one matchups. Okay. Let's see. Marisa. This is PC98 Marisa, so she's, I guess you can say the original Marisa. Marisa before she was Marisa. She has a girlish giggle. Her abilities are as good as Marisa's. I didn't even talk about Suika, I apologize. Kind of annoyed still that I had to scrap a recording already. Suika has really high stats, but as a top tier goalkeeper, she's rather expensive and in travel mode and not really worth it because she doesn't have any specials. But due to her ridiculously high power, if you go one-on-one against her, you're probably going to lose. And she is actually capable of stopping pretty high-powered shots even without specials, as you'll probably see, maybe. Anyway, Marisa has stats comparable to the other Marisa, but her specials are kind of lacking. She has a ground shot. She has a combination twin shot, combination low shot with Hakurei Miko. She also has a combination 1-2 with Hakurei Miko. Then she also has an all-area pass, which is original magic missile, and she has a special challenge. The only thing she has that the other Marisa doesn't have is the challenge, but she's also missing a special tackle, and she's also missing things like Master Spark. So compared to the black and white Marisa, this one's not as good. But she is cheaper. She's about half the cost in travel mode, so if you get her early enough, she's actually pretty handy. Hakurei Miko, Shrine Maiden with the same abilities as Reimu, all of her stats are higher than average. Much like PC98 Marisa, she's essentially Reimu at half the cost. Her stats are rather good, but she doesn't have as good as specials. Has the same combination shots, has a special pass, special clear, which the Reimu we know doesn't actually have a special clear. But her special shots, she only has Yin-Yang Orb Attack as a ground shot. It's okay. It's not terrible, but it's in comparison to Reimu's essentially Fantasy Seal, which is what you use in the beginning, but kind of loses its momentum and later in the late game. Anyway, that's about everything. And yeah, so look forward to this, I guess. Just warning you, if I do run into some trouble where it becomes impossible to win the match, I will restart. I'll just cut it and restart, and then we'll go from there. So, like I've warned, like I'm saying, this match I've never beaten this match. It's ridiculous. It's almost as bad as some of the freaking story mode matches. Alright, don't think about the second half, and just go all out now. I did take her advice of going all out, and it failed, so our only person that can score is Reimu. If she runs out of guts, that's it. So not only do we need to make sure we score with every shot that Reimu can make, we also have to make sure that the opposing team does not score against us, because if they do, we're screwed. Because there's no way to make up the points. Oh, I screwed up already. So yeah, I don't like this match. And not only that, if you fail the match, it permanently changes the setup of the of the entire match to be equivalent of starting off at the second half, which is really, really bad because it pretty much makes the game, the match, impossible to beat without ridiculous amounts of grinding. So yeah, I don't like it. Alright, we're passing to Reimu. High ball, good. That gives her 89 shoot. Fantasy heaven. So, the reason I'm frustrated is the first Fantasy Heaven hit the goalpost. The second Fantasy Heaven got blocked. And it's 400 a pop for that, and that pretty much reduced me to 0 guts, which means I couldn't do anything. So I just scrapped the recording, because there was no point of continuing. It is possible to score with generics against Suika. It's not easy though. I've done it once. It required ridiculous amounts of faking and stuff, because generic can't really fake. Alright. Got it. Alright. 1 goal. Unfortunately, now they get possession of the ball. And it's not going to be fun. I have some ideas of what we can do to kind of help, but it's there's not very much we can do. It's just a kind of a sad fact. Fully white. Intercept. Got it. That's amazing. All right. Can I reach you? Yes, I can. That should be good enough. It's as close as we're gonna get. Eyeball. Fantasy heaven. Good news is, if you actually finish this match, that's it. There's only two stages in Reimu scenario. Fortunately, it's the most difficult out of the 3 stars as far as I'm concerned. I mean, Mailings was kind of tough, but I managed to get through it. Got it. All right, we're out of guts, but we did score our 2 goals. We might be able to get enough guts back to do 1 more, but it's doubtful. What we're going to have to do now is just focus on defense, which I should have switched my formation to do. Amaku. Oh, special 1-2. And she's already in position. Alright, goalkeeper stay. I want you to clear. And I want you to intercept. I'm slightly shocked that worked, but it's still only a delay. Amaku, come on. I can't. This is the one match you definitely could use Damaku in, and I can't get it to work ever. Oh, it's a low ball. I'm screwed. Okay, 2-1. Resume match. I forgot to change the formation again. I'm an idiot. This could have been a really good situation to be in, but I keep rushing. Alright, well, I'm going to run the clock as best as possible, and go from there. Of course, I can only run it so far. can't really do anything because I don't have enough guts. Dummy. Didn't do anything though. So the dummy failed. Dummy. Okay. So we did get unbalanced. Looks slightly shaky. I don't have enough guts to actually do anything now. Dummy. Completely unbalanced. But that did use up some of her guts. Shoot. Do nothing. Thank you. We definitely needed that. Change team data. I should have done this a while ago. Orthodox. Change position. Reimu, I need you. 6. Genji, you need to be number 4. Reimu, be number 8. I should have done this a while ago. So that's going to speed up our recovery time. It also changes our formation to be a little bit more favorable. We're not going to be able to block that. Okay. Genji, Damaku, Reimu intercept. You kidding me? Freaking generic. We're screwed. Ugh. Punch. Alright. Intercept, tackle. Actually, Damaku, tackle, Damaku, intercept, Damaku. Really? Reimu, you're supposed to be like the super shooting player. You're not being that right now. Punch it. Ugh. Well, we're screwed because I can't win the match now. But I'll attempt it. Thank you for giving it to Reimu, because now... Yeah, there's actually no way for me to do this now. I have to... Because it's 2-2, and in second half I'll have 0 ways to actually score goals. So, let me be right back. Alright, here we go again. They have possession of the ball to start off with. At least now I can freely cut the video without much issue. Alright, intercept Damaku. Right off the bat, seriously. Just punch it. Be right back. I am not dealing with this. This is why I don't like this match. It's very... There's not much I can do. Like, I have no defense. I'll have some defense in the second half, but it's not going to be good defense. Seriously. Damaku. Thank you. Go ahead. Punch it. Alright. That wasn't pretty. That's a lot of characters. So yeah, essentially if I can get 2-0, I might be able to win this. But more than likely we're not gonna. I don't know. I mean, even if I get what I need for the first half, the second half is pure agony. And if they keep passing, I'm not going to be able to use Danmaku. So yeah. And I hate when Reimu does this, when she curves around the goal. She's supposed to be in position for, you know, a cross, but she isn't. Fancy heaven. I'm skipping it. I'm not dealing with it. You gotta be kidding me. Be right back. I think this video is gonna be nothing but a montage of failure. You might think, well, maybe you should just keep playing and seeing what will happen. No. You don't understand. You'll understand once I actually get to the second half. And then I'll still fail. Despite this advantage. You're in my way. But yeah, like I said, I only have one character I can score with. Lily White and Genji, I mean, even with their higher stats, cannot score against Suika. I'm skipping it. There we go. Alright, goal 1. I'm gonna go ahead and change my formation type. I want Orthodox. I'm gonna change your position to 9. Everything else is good to go. This will increase Reimu's recovery time, and hopefully that'll make things better. I don't really use Orthodox very often, but I kind of need to now. Come on. Go, there's another minute off the clock. Zoom. Maku. Failed. Come on, Lily. Well, there's my first line of defense. Maku. Nope. Genji. Genji has 1 reaction, which makes him less than useful. Volley. Catch it. Thank you. I couldn't afford punching it because it would just bounce to one of them. God, you kept up with me. That's not good. Danmaku. Oh, I was really hoping you would hit me. That would have made my life so much easier. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here for a bit. Reimu, what are you doing? There you go, just stay over there. I'm running the clock as much as I can. 1 more. Perfect. Number 9, it's you, Reimu. Eyeball. Don't have as much of a bonus. I'm skipping it for the sake of time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. See? It's luck based. If I hit the goalpost, I am screwed. I can't... Oh, actually, well, I mean... Okay, the percent is resetted. Okay. We're just gonna run the clock a bit then. So it's all we can do. The key factor here is I have to get in a situation where I'm in the lead. Preferably by 2, but that's probably not, that's asking a bit much at this point. Okay, rainbow pass. Highball. Dummy. Reimu, why are you over there? Whatever. Dummy. Failed. Dummy. Highball. Slightly shaky. It's not like I can do anything else. I'm gonna run out of time. Or I'm gonna run... Well, yeah, I'm screwed. Knock the ball out. Okay, resume match. Reimu has no guts left. Okay, that's not Reimu. That's Reimu. And she doesn't have enough guts to even make a shot. Well, it's nice that you're doing that, but it's not gonna make much of a difference. I wish I could score another goal, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Get the ball out of there. Now just run. Alright, we are in a lead by 1 point. If they score in the second half, it's game over. Just saying. You'll understand soon enough. Needless to say, if I fail in the second half, I will probably call it a video. Gotta... Okay, that's fine. As long as number 10 doesn't move in. So now I can just freely run the clock. How much guts do you have left? I can't see. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and pass the ball then. There goes the whistle. Alright. Hey, look over there. Whoa, what's going on? Why? Why is Reimu standing between the post? What? What's the meaning of this? I realized something. Shoot my fantasy heavens in the first half, then rest and defend as a goalkeeper in the second. This is the true fighting style of a Hakurei. But it just looks like you're resting because you're tired. I don't think it's a bad plan. Reimu was born with goalkeeper-like abilities after all. She wouldn't be a joke goalkeeper on the level of Morisaki. I'm the one who knows her best, and it seems this match isn't going to be so easy to win. Actually, it's pretty easy for her to win. Alright. Team data. Reimu. Well, she's got a special item. I think that just gives her more guts. When she doesn't want to run, Reimu switches into this position. However, she excels in this area as well. Using the power of a Hakurei, she protects the goal with her life. She's pretty much the almost practically as good as Yukari. The only thing that makes Yukari better is I think Yukari has maybe slightly better stats, and she does get a combination save. Reimu still is pretty good. She's she's practically top tier goalkeeper. Unfortunately, she's pretty vulnerable to one-on-ones. Yeah. I'm checking a few things. Okay. So, formation types. No, don't want that. A defense-oriented formation excels in matches where you must prevent the other team from scoring. This is what I'm going to switch to. I've never used this formation before, but it's really the only thing I can think of. Alright, Lily, you're going to take mid. And Genji, you are going to take that, I guess. Like I said, I've never used this formation before, but it's kind of my only option. Alright, so since Reimu is now goalkeeper, that's it. I cannot score a single goal. I've scored once in this in the second half before, but it was ridiculous, and all that happened was they scored again on me. Not good enough. It's the original, you know. It's the special pass, I believe. Original magic missile. Oi. Oh, I think we also got a fairy. Or something, which gives us a little bit extra to work with. Anyway. Intercept, Damaku. Come on. You're killing me here. Lily White. Come on! These are generics. Yeah, we have a fairy with us who's actually a higher level. Still a generic though. Genji. Thank you. You don't know how happy that just made me. Where are you, Lily White? There you are. Get this ball out of here. Operation, run the freaking clock. Whatever it takes to run that clock. Rainbow pass. More? Nope, went too far. That's okay. We'll pass to number 9, not that it matters. Okay, that was weird. Dummy. Failed the dummy. Oh, let's go ahead and we're just gonna have to shoot. Oh, it did make her shaky. And it actually, okay, cool. I can run the clock some more. Whee! Running the clock, running the clock. This is pretty much delaying the inevitable, but I have to try. There we go. It was bound to happen eventually. Genji, Damaku. High ball. Stay. Special. Got it. Yeah, normal shots are no match for that. That's fine. That will actually stop them for a second while I run down this way. Alright. Pass. Lily white. Oh, it's a regular pass. Why? Close one. Rainbow pass. The ghost. Oh, I'm just short. I'm literally just short of ending this match. Fine, pass it to that ghost. Cute. Perfect. Intercept it. Okay, we just need to get the ball back. This is where it gets pretty tense. Because if they score, it's going to be a tie game, and then I'm screwed. Because it's just going to go on forever. Until they score. Because I'm not going to be able to score against Suika. Low ball. Okay, that's fine. Clear it. Alright. You can do it. Got it. Bad news is that does cost 240 guts every time. But it could be a lot worse. That's good. Trap it. I just gotta wait for Lily White to not actually go in. Fine. Go pass. Get it out of there. Yeah, so this match is more of a puzzle with random chance in it. Not a really good combination. But this will be my first time ever beating this. Ever. Just gonna keep running. There, 1-0. He lost to that kind of strategy. Or I think I drank too much. I guess it's the Hakurei's genes to waste away. What? Wasn't I playing soccer? And I even won, so you all have no right to complain. Though even playing as the goalkeeper was kind of tiring. So this is the so-called true power of Hakurei, the tactics of the Windows version Hakurei. I suppose with this, the boring days with no challengers will continue, huh? How naive, Reimu. What? What's the problem? I suppose you may not know, but there's something that happens in the PC 98 games when you, me, and a final boss are around. Final boss right here. You don't mean? What is it? Ah! The shrine has been reduced to rubble. That great barrier I used earlier. That's right, the Hakurei shrine is always destroyed, then the credits roll. This is what happened in the old era. We already had the credits roll earlier. What? Reimu scenario end. Good. I don't want to do that ever again. But it's done with. Our next one's going to be Marisa Mima scenario, which is 4 stars, which means it's going to be even harder. And then Alice's is 5 star, and then there's of course the one that gets unlocked after beating all the rest of them. So I apologize for all the cuts, but honestly, it's better that way. If you lost a match, what will end up happening is usually when you lose a match, what will happen is you'll still get experience, so you can actually kind of grind that match over and over again until you're high enough level to win it, even though it's not really necessary. But the problem is any match that has special events in it or special transitions. If you lose that match, you will start the beginning on the first half of the match with everything already triggered. So in the case of Reimu's scenario with that match, if you had decided to keep your save or keep that loss and get the experience, you're screwed because you will be starting first half with Reimu as a goalkeeper, and you would have no way of scoring goals for both the first and second half of the match. So yeah, you can't even grind that match even if you wanted to. Well, you could, but it's not going to be effective. So that's about it. I'm very glad at least I finally beat it. Anyway, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Touhou Soccer 2 Reimu sub-scenario. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys later.